let me tell you who struggles the most to invest in themselves. It's the people who actually struggle with self-confidence, and it's the most insecure people. They're the ones that don't want to spend any money on themselves because they don't feel like they're even worth it. They see whatever it is that they want to do for themselves as a true cost. It's going to cost them too much. It's too expensive for them. And the reason why you see that is because you don't feel worthwhile. But you are worthwhile. And let me explain why. Whenever you invest in something that's going to bring you to a new level, that's going to literally enhance you, what you are doing is you are improving you. And when you improve you, you then show up better for everybody. You show up better for your family. You show up better for your job. You show up better for yourself. But many people see it as a cost. It's just a cost and you can't afford it and you can't spend that much money on yourself and you can't justify it. And you will go over and over in this in your mind as to why you shouldn't. When in reality, the reason why you should is for everyone else. It is to enhance your life. It is to enhance your relationships. It is for you to enhance you. And when you do this, you're truly leveling yourself up. And that's why people don't want to do it. They actually don't feel like they can even pour into themselves. They don't feel like they're worth it. It's literally a sign that you feel insecure, that you lack confidence, that you lack self-worth. Those who lack self-worth are the ones that put themselves as the very last result. The people that lack self-worth are the ones that are not willing to invest in themselves. They're not willing to actually try things. They're not willing to actually put themselves first so that they can improve themselves. Those are the ones who need it the most. Anyone that wants to increase their self-worth, you have to invest in yourself. You have to make sure that you are putting yourself first for a change. Because when you pour into you, guess what? You pour into others way more than you ever have. You have to invest in yourself. You have to do the things that you need to do. You have to work on your fitness, work on your nutrition, work on your discipline. Just try to build yourself in every single avenue. Do the personal development. Every single day, you should be spending time just understanding who you are, what you're all about, what you want to be. And when you do this, then guess what? Opportunity presents itself. Your relationships start to get better. People start to actually treat you differently. They respect you from a different point of view. They're going to treat you different. You're going to treat them different. And everything in your life is going to feel differently because how much emotional energy are you giving to things that actually do not serve you? How much emotional energy are you pouring into saying no when you can actually be pouring into saying yes and getting that energy back? How many times are you doing that to yourself? Probably too often. And everything's all about cost. It's cost. It's cost. You know what, guys? It is costing you more of your worth. The more you say no to things, the more you procrastinate things, the more you hold off, and the more that you don't invest in yourself. It's costing you more. So if you actually want to find value, if you actually want to level yourself up, if you actually want to try a little harder, then get the right system in place for you. Whether it is on my program, whether it is on someone else's program, it doesn't matter. Get on something that's going to take you to the next level. That's exactly what I do, is I get people from good to great because for me, I want to make them the best that they can be for everyone that comes into contact with them. I want to really bring them up. And there are many people and programs and places and everything out there that can do this for you. But there are very, very few people that can truly do it right. And the reason why they can't do it right is because they don't have the experience. They don't have the knowledge. They don't have the understanding. And that's just how it is. Now, you can find so many things out there that can beat certain people and certain things on cost. But you know what? You cannot put a price on yourself. You really have to understand that you don't come with a price tag. You have to invest in yourself, whatever that looks like, whatever that sounds like, whatever that feels like. But you got to do it. You really do, because that is literally the ultimate thing that is going to stop you from reaching where you want to be. And this is what I love about my program, is because I am so committed to people. I commit to them, and I literally, their goals become more about my absolute priority than it is theirs. And that's why I love doing it. That's why I love helping people, because I know I can. I know that my program will take someone to the next level. There are many people that can beat me on price, but no one will ever come even close to the cost of what I do. No one ever. So you've got to pick the right program for you. You've got to pick the right person, the right environment. You have to pick the right one for you. And when you do, you will know, because guess what? You're going to start seeing changes. And if you're not seeing changes, then you better bounce. So do something today to invest in yourself. Whatever that looks like, do something today so that you can improve who you are, what you're all about, and most importantly, where you're headed.